Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Joanne and I want to thank to each of you for coming again back to my YouTube channel and watching me. So guys, if you remember me, I published the first video which was really long, like 1 hour long, and I explained to you of a very helpful thing, which was how to create your first video on YouTube and probably how to be successful on it and getting as many views as possible. We had like 0 subscribers when I published that video, and we have reached out to almost half of 1,000. And I want to thank to each of you for all of this support that you showed to us. And please be updated, because I'm going to publish over and over again very helpful tips and information that it's going to be important for you if you want to know more information related to YouTube. Now guys, as I told you, I published this very long video and probably most of you have watched the full of it. If you did, then good job, because you had the possibility to learn how you can do this in full details. Now, if you remember a little bit, I told you that in my next video, I'm going to show you how you can create a YouTube thumbnail with a little bit more information. Because in the first one, I just touched it a little bit and showed you an example, but didn't really got into these details, how you can do it properly. But first, before we get to that point, I just wanted to show you what we are going to discuss today on this video, and it's very good information and it's going to be very helpful too. But I want to show you first some tips which I mentioned on my first video with more details, but now I'm just going to mention it simplified. So how you can publish your first video. Let's check out, for example, the video that I have published 1 hour long. So let's see what I have put to the title, description, and everything else, how you can do it. So let's say that you created the video, and if you remember from the first video that I told you, you need to concentrate on finding a good niche. So after finding that good niche, what you will have to do is just simply create a video. You just need a screen record and of course a really good editorial program, and I suggested to you Vegas Pro. So guys, find a good niche and then create your first video and then just edit. You can register yourself just like I'm doing right now, and also screen record your laptop, and you can put together them on Vegas Pro and create your video by rendering. Now, let's say that we did all of this. We have come to the part in which you have to fill up all of this information when you upload the video on the YouTube studio. So first you need to put a title. If you don't put a title, then you cannot go to the next options and to the next details. So first, the title should be really good and precise. You need to tell people through the title what you are going to say on that video. So most of the people might watch the video, might watch the thumbnail, and they cannot just decide if they want to click it to watch it or not. But the title can make them click the video, because through the title you just explain to them briefly what they're going to watch during the video. For example, I've done it like this: how to upload your first YouTube video the right way, 5 steps to a perfect upload. So as you can see, I have given to people just a brief explanation. Then at the description you can put more details to explain to them. So first of all, welcome your subscribers. So always put something like hello or hi there, and then you can continue explaining what the video is about. So I am sharing a detailed tutorial on how to make your first upload. We will share all the steps taken to make a perfect upload, so make sure to watch all of the steps in this video. Thanks. As you can see, I give information, but at the same time, I keep a lot of information to the video, so I don't represent everything that I have put on the video, because if I tell the people everything, then they probably just gonna read the description and never watch the video. So guys, just give them briefly what you are going to represent to the video so they just have it as an idea. So we have put the title, we have also put the description. What has left is the thumbnail, and we have come to that part that I told you it's going to be this video today about Canva. So guys, I have talked about Canva a little bit, but let me tell you that is one of the best free designs, graphic designs that you can ever find out. It's free, not completely. If you want the pro version, then you can pay for it, but the free Canva, it's really good too, and I'm going to show you today how you can use it without actually having to pay for it. So here we are going to create the thumbnails, and I have told you from the first video that thumbnails are really important because you attract the eye of the subscriber or the person that is checking your video, and they will be curious to click it. So of course, find something spicy that you will make them not to resist. So let's create together, or let's say recreate this one over here. We're just going to make it a little bit different. Now let's go over to Canva. You go to canva.com. First, you need to create an account. You can sign up by clicking this button over here and putting all of the information. You can sign up with Google or Facebook or whatever you want to. And after signing up, this is how everything will look. Now here you can search up for YouTube thumbnail. Just write down on the search bar over here YouTube thumbnail, and then you can open it over here. So this is how it's going to look when you added a post on Canva. So we have the templates, the elements, the uploads, the text, and more options that you can check it out. So let's say that we want to create this design. I just need a laptop. So my background is white and I want to put something. Just go over to the photos section over here and search up for laptop pictures, let's say. And it's going to be shown up to me some options as you can check out by yourself. So I'm just going to grab one of this. Make sure it's not with this pro sign, because if it's with that, then it's not going to allow you to download it. So I'm going to put this one. Now I want to add some text. So just go over to the text option and click on add a heading. So we are going to put the text over here, and let's see what we have right. How to create the first video. So we are going to write it again. It's much better with capital letters because it will be more obvious. How to create your first video. So basically you are going to tell to people what they will watch on this first video. So how to create your first video, and you can also put how to create your first video and then go over to the elements and write down YouTube. And you can find for the YouTube sign over here or YouTube logo, so you can just give them the idea that you are going to teach people how to create their first video on YouTube. So just like this, how to create your first video, and then you can put YouTube down below. Now you can put more options. You can put an arrow, for example, just to point out to YouTube, let's say, just like this. Let's make it smaller, and you can point it to YouTube. This is not necessary because people can understand what we're referring to YouTube. And sorry, I have some problems with the internet connection. So this is how you're going to create. Just go over to share and then click download, and after downloading you are going to have it to your computer. Now you can go over to the studio where you were editing your video, and here you are going to put your thumbnail. Just click on change and then put your thumbnail over there and publish it. I make it a little bit different, but it's okay. So as you can see, it's going to help you out a lot, Canva, by creating your first videos on YouTube. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If yes, then please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and also you can check out the first video if you still haven't watched it, because you're going to find really good information on that. Thank you and bye.